Alrighty, Mr. Gatekeeper here. I have a Texas Star 225, a DX225. They're kind of rare, you don't see them much. And they originally come with Motorola MRF455s in them. But this one has a pair of SD1446s. You see them right there. Alrighty, the only thing I had done to this amplifier is the meter was not working on the front of it. So I put this meter in, and it is working. Doesn't swing a whole lot, but it's working. And I changed the power wires on it because the power wires were quite ugly. So I put a fresh pair of 10 gauge wires on there. So that's what's hooked up down there. So it is what it is. You got you pretty much self about a 200 watt amp. Make a good driver. Use it for a driver for pretty much anywhere from a 4-pill to a 6-pill. Those would be two really good drivers, and you could tickle an 8-pill with it pretty good. Alrighty, here's how much we're going to be driving into it to show you this test. I'm on my bench radio, which does right there about 4 watts. There's the dead key, which is a little under a watt. Right there about 4 watts RMS. Put that back in reverse so we can look at the input reflect. Alrighty. We're on the 1000 watt slug. And we're in average mode. The 100 is 1000 watts, the 40 is 400, the 20 is 200, in between that's 100. This is RMS, average watts. Right there about 80 watts RMS. Look over to peak. Here's your peak watts. Right there about 200, 205, 210. Pretty much 200 watts. Alright, here's your input reflect. Real good on the input. Alrighty, what I'm going to do now is just switch to a little bit of a hotter radio, which is my Stickman tuned Cobra 29, which is actually doing exactly double. Ain't gonna make a big difference on the peak. Not a big difference at all. This amp's pretty much doing what it's doing already. But you can get about 100 watts RMS out of it on the RMS end of things. So, grab the mic. Okay. Alrighty. We're back on RMS. Right there about 100 watts. 100 watts RMS. Not much more on the peak, just about 220. So there you go. So 100 watt RMS with 8 watts in, 80 watts RMS. That's on 15.3 volts. That's just where I got it. I'm not going to increase that at all. So there she is. Nice little amplifier to use as a driver, or just get you 200 watts out of it. 21446s. Texas Star 225. Off to eBay it goes. Let me show you the top of it. Sorry. Top of it has some holes in it. Usually the reason why you'll find Texas Stars with holes in it like this is because what people will do is they'll take the top off like this, and they'll actually mount the top with screws from the inside to the top of something, and then get the amp and then mount the amp onto it. So that's how they'll mount it, which is a pretty good sturdy way of mounting it. So that's what those 3 holes are in there for. Okay. Other than that, man, pretty good working amp. There we go. Off to eBay it goes. Bye-bye.